Right, moving on. We'll do this super quickly. The review is up on the site, and I don't want to go at length into it. We were really, really lucky. We got the UK review sample of the NAD 3050 LE, NAD's birthday present to itself. So they've been going since 1972, the year the A-Team were sent to prison. And they've built an amplifier that looks like it comes from 1972. And on the inside is absolutely prime 2023. So on the front, you get VU meters. On the back, you get Dirac streaming. Not Dirac. So you do get Dirac setup. You get BluOS streaming and HDMI ARC. And I love this product. It's not perfect. I did find that its wireless reception was iffy. It didn't feel as powerful as I thought it was going to be. It did feel a little bit less grunty than I was expecting, because I've tested plenty of NAD products and they've had lots and lots of power. But I can forgive it almost all of that. It's just such a perfect balance of entertainment in terms of how it looks and feels, with asking nothing of you in terms of how it operates in a modern sense. So I was genuinely impressed. The review is up on the site. The caveat, and we say this in the review, as far as I know, all of these LE models are sold. We took the decision to review it because we think it's an interesting product. We think it's notable. But these limited edition ones, they made 1,972 plus an unknown number of unserialed ones. The review sample is one of those. But there aren't many of them. They're almost all spoken for, certainly at a dealer level and mostly at a customer level too. However, it does appear that something that looks and behaves quite like this is going to enter more serial production. And if that's the case, I will most likely update the review to note the differences, and you can check the relevant sections of it. The other thing that's worth noting is if you like the idea of this, but you're not completely sold on the NAD, later on this month is a review of yet another amplifier that has both VU meters, streaming, and HDMI ARC, and that is not a limited edition. And whilst they're very similar on the outside, I was genuinely surprised at how differently I perceived them in their terms of their operation, how they look and how they feel. So watch this space. And I do stand by what I said when I was talking about the Kefs. These are perhaps the high point of retro, and we might be gently strolling away from that, which may or may not be a topic for another podcast, because I know that some people who comment on these review threads are sick to the back teeth of it. So I would look forward to what you'd actually like hi-fi companies to be doing, and we can discuss that at another time.
Ed, how accurate are the VUs?
On the NAD, not at all.
Right.
Can we be honest on this? If the gold standard for VU meter accuracy is Macintosh and AccuPhase, the product that I've got here that has also gone through at the same time, that's got pretty decent ones. The NAD ones are largely decorative, and if you select the peak input, they just essentially go max and just sit there redlined at the end of the input display. But It's fun, it's theatre, and if you don't like them, you can turn them off. So that's all fair enough.